full 2 knots, manifold 34, throttle 70.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Convert
god.
course to the left, line up with the target.
I'm not even gonna look at the target, just...
Got enemy contact on the 6 of Baker.
Oh, that's me. No!
Try and keep formations close enough that all eagles can engage your walls, but not so much that you're touching it.
Able, 6 o'clock.
They were leaving the bomb site.
Roger. Baker is going.
Alright, gents, April 17th, 1940. Today's target area is Tunisia, North Africa. We'll be operating deep into enemy territory ahead of the Allied invasion. Mission today is straightforward. 3 groups, the 10th, 34th, and 91st bomber groups will push into Tunisia and strike key strategic targets. All bomber formations will enter together and hit 3-party objectives simultaneously. Weather is decent, light cloud, low wind, good visibility overall. Terrain is mostly open, so expect clear lines of sight. Enemy-wise, expect heavy flak, 88s, 90s, 37s, plus coastal defense and fighter interceptions. Friendlies on our side, we've got the 34th and 91st bomber groups, which will be on our flanks, left, right, with limited fighter support from Wildcats and Sea Hurricanes. Naval forces are active in the area, so all bomber groups are staging out of Lucca airfield in Malta. Alright, so execution. Once we're airborne, sorry, I'll repeat that. Yeah, so destruction of the Axis coastal fortifications in the German-occupied harbor and the Italian ALG. Once airborne, we'll form up and begin a steady climb at about 70% throttle to about 8,500 meters as we approach the target area. Increase to 80% and move into a standard box formation at about 2,500 feet, 1,000, sorry. We have 3 recon photos just to make reference of, so check the landmarks and VRPs that you see.
Just a quick question on that.
Go ahead, yeah.
I believe there's 3 targets for the 3 bomber groups. We're assigned only 1 target, that's correct, right? Which is the coastal fortifications in the 2nd photo, I think?
Yes, correct. So let me make sure that was it.
And where do we find these photos?
So here's the first
in
photo.
upcoming mission events in the Discord.
And this will be our second photo. Oops. Sorry, there we go.
I believe it's the one where the tank map is based. I think that's our target.
Yeah. Once we hit our targets, guys, we'll be exiting the combat area, heading east at about 90% throttle. After clearing the area, we're going to return to cruise altitude, continue past the Gulf of Hammamet, the ISIL Pelagi, I could not pronounce it right, and land back at the RAF Laki airfield in Malta. Fighter support will be limited. Escorts may be present on entry, but do not rely on them. Expect to defend yourselves. Okay, assembly time is at 0700, departure at 0800 from Malta. We plan to return around 1000 hours. The prime route we will be heading is west, passing over the Pelagi again and then into the Gulf of Hammamet, then entering the combat area. Maintain combat box formation, 25-meter diamonds, 50-meter spacing between elements, and we have a rally points at entry and post targets. All bombers must enter together. We don't want any stragglers. Flight leads will go in first, spawn in. So hold your spawn. If you are not a flight lead, squad lead, we'll let you know when everyone else is available to spawn after they get in first. Can we quickly confirm then who our squad leads will be and what smoke you'll be deploying for identification if we need?
Which spawn location do I spawn at?
Squad 1 or Squad 2?
Whoops.
If you've signed up for Squad 3, spawn Squad 2.
Okay.
Checking flight controls.
So it's Bacon.
I hope nobody
Squad
saw that.
2.
Baker is
Yeah,
Squad
Baker.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bacon's a good squad name.
Oh, it's forcing me to this one,
Oh,
so
dude.
alright, squad 2 it is.
Fantastic.
Whoops. Yeah, sorry, I'll turn it up.
For cinematic clips on the ground, you can deploy your landing flaps, but do not open your bomb doors.
You look like you spawned on Squad 3. That's fine, just... When Squad 2 takes off, just slide in behind them. You'll be able to take off in that amount.
Baker, prep engines, check flight controls, and conduct your flight checks.
Alright,
Oh, are we
flight
prepping engines? Are we
checks.
good to prep engines? Or?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Yep. Prep engines.
Engines on.
Ailerons, left,
Check flight controls. Make sure we are
left,
good
right,
to go. Check
right,
crew status.
just check.
Check ammunition. Check the 50s. Check the 30s.
Elevators look good, and
Maybe don't do
Do
that
not
on
shoot.
until we're in the air.
Oh yeah, don't shoot. I meant like kind of like story wise, okay? Like
everyone
tell
looks
your
comfortable in the
crews, or
pack.
don't actually
back.
test them.
Flats are coming down. Good.
Sorry, I should probably detail that.
Is that better, Death?
If anyone needs an invite, you guys can send a message to me, Alice, or Skyclogger. I can pull you guys in.
Alright, we're getting engine started. We're good to go.
Able lead is ready to taxi.
No. I'll turn it on. A bit higher. How about now? Is that better?
Guess we're swinging on tower for approval.
Able lead, this is Tower. Clear to taxi onto runway.
Clear to taxi the runway, able lead.
Hell yeah. Here's Combat Curious, so he's able. Squad lead, Crab Nation is my squad lead, who's back there.
Able squad, follow on behind me, but hold short of the runway for now. Hold short.
Death, is this a AI song by chance? Or is this actually... Sorry, because I've seen a lot of them pop up on Spotify, and I just noticed the voice sometimes sounds a bit funny.
Able lead is in position. We'll be ready to depart in 10 seconds. Just a thing. We'll be doing left-hand traffic patterns to avoid barrage balloons over the city of Valletta. Left-hand traffic.
Left-hand apron.
Able lead to
Green
Lucataro. Copy. Clip takeoff.
There's combat. Able taken off.
Alright, Baker squad, raise your flaps. Prep your flaps for takeoff.
Raising flaps. Oh, no way. Really? It's good. I like this one.
Able to taxi in on the runway.
Able squad, you're good to taxi.
Yeah, you don't have to make all the tower calls, just follow in. Oh. Also, let's not be clipping into people if we can help it.
Videos.
Oh, no. LS.
Tower is recommending a rolling start. So once you guys get onto the runway, to start rolling.
We're gonna have a bit of a wait here, looks like.
Yeah, well, everyone start rolling.
It looks like,
No need to full stop, just once you're on the
Alright.
runway, just throttle up and go.
Baker squad, prepare to expedite onto the runway once Able has gone. One from Able is, looks like has mechanical issues. Baker squad preparing for rolling out.
Able lead to Able squad marking position, red smoke enabled.
Baker squad, expedite onto runway. We got unknown aircraft, 12 or 1 o'clock high. Unknown aircraft, 12 o'clock high. Flak is picking up over there.
yeah, flak's opening up, guys.
Yep, get in the air, get in the air.
Baker, guys, let's move, let's move.
If you need to take off two at a time, do it.
Yep.
We don't want to be seeing
Expedite-
ducks.
Yep, expedite takeoff.
Alright, Gamer God, go. Hunkus, you're after him. Afro, you're after him. You're after Hunkus, I'll go after Afro, and then Will.
They're getting close. Expedite, expedite, expedite. Yellow flare is up.
Just pull in front of you there, quick. Will,
Flaps
tight.
raised.
Able lead to Able squad, speed 143 knots, throttle 60, manifold 30.
Slowing down to
Two fighters over the airfield.
Oh, guns are opening. Oh, I'm taking hits.
we're losing a couple. Positive rate, and gear
that a
is
fort down
coming
or is
up.
that an enemy down?
Oh my god, guns are opening up. Okay, flaps coming up. Uh-oh, this isn't like good.
Squad leader, are we sticking around? I think we have everyone here.
Yeah, let's
From
do.
our squad.
Let's go back around and then go south once we've continued this left pattern.
Lads, I'm
One
gonna
more
have
left
to.
pattern, then heading south.
I'm gonna have to crash land outside the runway. I'm going down. I've lost 2 engines.
Right, yeah.
Where did Baker squad lead go?
We got shot down.
Someone else needs to take control of Baker then.
A-firm, I can take it. There's 3 forts in front of me.
Am I
I'll
too
be
late?
I'll be the 4th. I'm bringing smokes on now. Baker,
Send a message
follow
to
orange.
Fat Nation. I'll pull you in.
Bet.
Speed 145 knots, throttle 60, manifold still at 30.
I see you, yellow smoke.
Yeah, Baker flight lead is coming base on the runway. We're gonna cut in front and form up on towards Able.
You got us
Lead
in
to
sight.
sight, Baker lead marking position now.
Right, I've made a successful crash land and one of my gunners was killed, but the rest of my crew's fine.
Okay.
At least the gunners are doing this time something.
Able lead
Hey,
increasing
Sloth,
left
how's it going,
bank,
man?
rolling further left now.
Welcome to the stream. We're doing the B-17 mission 3.
I sent the invite.
Clear for smoke off, I think.
Yeah, of course, sounds good.
Able sailing smoke.
Sent.
All right, Baker will be leveling out in 3 seconds.
Roger.
Able is directly in front of us, 12 o'clock. So we'll be tailing them.
We've not got a password on the room, but hopefully they won't be able to spawn.
Should be able to.
Able flight lead dropping to 80% throttle level, 175 knots.
You mean Baker?
Correct. Yeah, that's
Sorry,
for
Baker,
not
Baker.
for Able.
Baker, looks like you've got fighters coming up in your 5 o'clock level.
Ooh.
Server seems to be having a bit of a hissy fit.
Okay, Able is traversing to a right turn, start heading due south, traversing right now.
What is the current percentage of throttle for Baker?
Baker, 80% manifold is, I'm going to bring it actually down to 3.5. Manifold, 7.6%.
Able is rolling out now.
Baker, we're going to be forming up on Able's right side. And sorry, Baker, call out. Are we, is anyone lagging behind? Do you see where?
So should I take off or should I just like wait?
Just hold off for now.
Baker's going to be turning off smokes.
Baker lead from Able lead, current speed is 159 knots indicated, manifold 30, throttle 60.
A firm. Baker, let's go up to manifold 40, 88%. Catch up to Able.
Any chance Baker could reduce speed? So I can...
Yep. Baker reducing speed 3.5. Manifold 7.4%. Let us know if you're catching
Able
up.
has reached the border.
J out once you're in the border.
Sorry, what was
Copy.
that?
Able's changing.
J out once you're in the border. Once it says you're safe to J out, J out.
Sweet.
Woohoo! We did it!
Okay, let's see.
So, just so you guys are aware, the
Yeah, I was
map
on
here
damage and shot down one as well.
Mate,
So-
I turned into a fucking anti-aircraft
on the
gun
far
on
right
ground, shot
is
down
the
two.
RFA or RAF Laka Airfield in Malta, which we just took off from, and we were heading westbound. So the red was the plan to head to Tunisia, bomb the target, and then exfil east back to Malta Air Base. However, we've just been jumped in Malta by squadron. I need a pointer. Yeah, so we're now being repurposed to an alternate air base, which is northwest. So I don't know, you can't see my mouse, but we're following basically following the coast, the north here, under the 91st Bomber thing here to Algeria, and then a little bit further until you hit this peninsula, just southeast of Gibraltar, and basically in Morocco. That's where we're landing after we've been jumped, and then we'll be staging here
Okay, I'm back.
for the next phase of the mission. If we'll be bombing Tunisia. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Just to give you an idea what's happening in the real world map.
Okay.
Let's go.
And
So do
now
we
the squad leads have spawned. Everyone else can spawn. If you didn't ignore me to begin with.
I'm not sure we upgraded the airfield per se, but yeah.
I mean, we got
Very good.
bomb shelter now at least.
I don't think you can call this an airfield.
Cutting cost.
We were bombed out of our last one. This is what we had.
Nice. I'm the alternate crab. Major Crab went down, and his brother Lieutenant Crab is scarred, taking over Baker Flight.
Why have I been put in the back rooms of the airfield?
Gotta wake me out.
Able the squad lead requesting permission to start
Alright,
attacks.
let's check out.
Are we doing
Yeah,
one by one
yeah.
takeoff again, or?
Yeah,
Ailerons,
The
left,
Alright.
right.
because there's no
runway's
squad
pretty-
spawns, it's going to be
left,
annoying
right.
to try and
Good, let's just
taxi over to
check
squads
our
and stuff, so...
elevator
Can we
looks
quick
good.
say which for squad leads, which way
Right.
you're flying when you after you take off, so we know which way to head if we're in the squad.
It'll be a left downwind pattern that we're trying to maintain. It'll be sort of wider, but it'll be a left-hand turn. There'll be no specific heading because it'll be changing all the time.
Yeah, and everyone get your engines on, and I don't know how
Alright,
we're going to do
engines
this,
on.
because this is a horrible layout. I'm not entirely sure where start of the runway is, end of the runway is, or where anyone else is spawned.
Alrighty, I am towards the end of the runway. To get through, I would have to go. Sky and Reki would have to.
Yeah. We'll
will have
scooch
to push forward. Yeah.
scooch over to the right. So
We can just get squad lead onto runway, and then everyone from that squad can move up behind them.
Yeah.
Reki, do you want to
The
go
taxi array is huge, and so is the
right
runway.
and let Crab pass? Can you get by like that, Crab?
See.
I
Going
believe in
hard
you.
right brake.
I'll try to give you a bit more room. You're good.
Good.
Which squad was moving, sorry?
Able squad will be taken off first.
Okay, sweet. Just making sure.
Wait, is that the squad that Crab leads, or is
No,
that
combat.
someone else?
What the I lead.
For anyone in Baker's squad, you guys are clear to start taxiing behind me.
Hey, frame.
I am on top of a hill. How do I get down from here?
Just go down it. Simple as.
Just jump it.
Sky, I would recommend
thought I
for content. I would say stay behind the whole formation.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, I'll
take off
extend out.
last, or one of the last as well, because I'll get some stuff of this takeoff.
Push heavy right, Sky. Like continue going forward, and then make like a large fish hook
Yeah, we'll do.
away. Then the rest of the crew can just chill behind me.
Wait, are we taking off one by one, or is it still lining up formations now?
Keep going one by one.
The runway is like 6 B-17s wide, and the taxi is like 3 B-17s wide.
I would recommend, it's up to you, Ellis and Sky, I would get every fort on the runway, but by squad.
Yeah, like squad leads, and then everyone from that squad just roll in, because there's more than enough room.
That wasn't the reason why, but sure.
So Crab, do you want your squad to taxi over to you? Because some of us
Yep.
are on the opposite side of the airfield from you.
Yep, you're clear to taxi and come towards my direction.
Roger.
Morocco Tower, able lead is in position, ready to take up.
Sorry, what was the Baker current order?
We're just
You are good for takeoff.
Able lead is commencing takeoff in 10 seconds.
Well, that's an airstrip right in front of us. I didn't even realize that.
You got plenty of room there, Afro.
Begin taxis.
The rest of Able is allowed to follow your leader.
Where I think if we make a plan, we stick to it one by one rather than doing lining up. It's gonna confuse people, I think.
Oh, there's Able. Combat's taken off. Rest of Able.
You guys are good to follow my lead from Baker squad.
Yeah, if you want to do one by one, feel free to do rolling starts. So swing it onto the runway, throttle up. No need to full stop and everything.
Does Able squad need more B-17s?
Unknown at this time. I saw about 4 lined up behind me, but we'll see.
You've also got me, who's currently sat here. I'll join up later.
That's 6.
So are we doing 2 or 3 groups?
2.
2 groups, yeah.
At this point, if you're not taken off, fall in with Baker.
Able flight is airborne, commencing left-hand traffic, current speed 93 knots angle.
Having throttle issues.
Baker's decided to take up very far down the runway, so I'm gonna have to move to get the footage.
I think they changed the model. I'll push closer to you.
I need to move up anyway. I'm like on the very end.
Okay, they definitely changed the model of this because it used to be like 25% that used to move this thing, and now it's like 40%. But then I forgot like bombs are a thing. So
Able squad from Able lead, rolling wings level, rolling out now.
Oh, good song, good song.
Baker, we are gonna take off in 2s. I'm gonna go lined up on the runway.
Able flight from Able lead, current speed 124 knots, throttle 75, manifold is
Go one by one, rolling starts, please.
Rolling starts, copy that. Rolling start. Baker lead, rolling start now.
Alright, Baker's taken off. There's Crab.
Able
go.
flight from Able Lead leveling up in altitude, pitching forwards now.
Baker's number 1. Baker's number 2.
Right, from Able Lead commencing a second left turn, rolling left now.
Rotating. Baker. Yellow smoke. Flaps raised. Getting left traffic.
Tonk, feel free to go ahead of me.
Confirm left, right?
Copy.
Roger that. Follow yellow smoke.
Take a lead from Able Lead marking position.
Let's see how Abel's looking there. So they're behind us. Wait, no, I'm sorry, they were over here. There they are. Looking good so far there.
Baker slowing down to 90%.
Baker's definitely a little lot bigger.
87% with manifold being at 41.
Jack, if you want to follow Tonk, I'll come in behind you.
Able flight from Able Lead, rolling out now.
Oh, combat. He's so good, this guy.
Affirmative.
Confirm Baker percentage. Speed, sorry.
Percentage 87% with its manifold of 41.
Got it.
Oh, sorry. Jack, I heard ya. Yeah, okay, I'll go ahead of ya. We got one fort on the ground, having a couple issues.
Roger that.
Baker Lead from Able Lead, do you have visual on Able flight?
Yeah, I do.
Copy. Able Lead is disabling flares.
Copy that.
Alright, takeoff flaps are set. We're gonna form up.
Able Lead, what is your manifold currently?
Manifold is at 35, current speed 161 knots, throttle 75. Can slow if needed.
Roger that. Baker, we are going down to 82% throttle with a manifold of 39.
Able Lead is going to reduce power to 70. Current manifold is now.
Alright, we are now number 2 in
32.
active for the runway. We follow in behind Small Tonk.
Headquarters from Able Lead, as we are changing the takeoff plan due to our unfortunate incident over Malta, what is our new heading to targets from this location? Over.
Should be, yeah, northeast boundish, more or east northeast.
Yeah, we'll be following the coastline in the Mediterranean. North, follow the coastline, and then once it heads south, we'll just be over the peninsula. Just north.
Copies.
Yeah, and then we'll be making our approach into Tunisia from the west. So from west
Able
to east.
commencing right turn, rolling right now.
Small Tonk, you're clear to go.
Yeah, anyone on the ground just do the same as just roll onto the runway and take off.
Oh, he's getting a bit of a turn.
Status, manifold 32, throttle 70, speed 164 knots and climbing. Baker Lead and any stragglers, Able Lead is marking position now.
Roger, we got eyes, current mark position right here.
Copy. I'm shallowing out this right turn, so we're rolling out now, label.
Alright.
Baker, I'm going to be making a tighter turn.
Small tonk will be taking off on your right.
What was Baker's percentage?
82.
Alright. Good run up. Tonk's off. Nice work, Tonk. Here's a positive rate. Gear is coming up. Throw it down a bit.
Okay, Baker from Able lead, we're going to continue this right-hand turn, going to increase the bank. You're going to end up on Able's left side, where you'll stay once we level out on heading to target. So you'll form up on our left side. Don't worry about overshooting in this turn, that's going to help you.
Coming up one stage.
Roger that. Baker confirmed. Still at 82 at 39 manifold.
Able is continuing right turn, rolling right now.
Tonk call coming behind you. We'll form up with Baker.
Remember left-hand pattern.
Oh. Yeah, fair enough. Tonk, we should be going left.
Although they seem to have done a right-hand turn.
Yeah, I was under the impression most B-17s were up and in full, my apologies.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, turn right if you've just taken off and we'll catch up.
Turn right.
Feel free to pull a bit tighter and cut off the turn, catch up to your respective squads and the like.
It would also work if you went left and then started slowly climbing. You'd probably end up in front of us, and then just have to slow down a bit, but it's fine. It works either way. Able, formation from Able lead, rolling out now.
Alright, so there's Baker. Small Tonk, I'm gonna take a hard right here if you want to follow me, and let's we'll cut towards Baker. Close the gap.
Copy.
You can follow me in.
Baker lead from Able lead, are you guys catching up alright, or do we need to slow down?
You guys are good for now. I'm just going to try to get these guys catched up, and then I'm gonna pump it up to you, because you're at manifold 35, right? Still.
Manifold is still at 32.
Oh yeah, no, we'll catch up. We're currently at 39 manifold right now, so.
Copy.
82 percentage rate.
Yep, 82.
Able flight from Able lead, B-17, known as Will, C08. If you can join outer left, please. So B-17 in front of you. Just move to his left, please. Thank you. Apart from that, everyone is doing an amazing job thus far.
Yeah, this is looking good. Oh, Death, I love you, man. This music is so good.
Alright, Baker, smoke is coming off in 3, 2, 1.
Able lead to B-17 stragglers who have not formed up yet. We've just overflown the airfield marking position here.
Throttle back a bit. Very nice tight formation there, Baker. Good job.
A lot better than our last one.
To be fair, we were strafed by fighters, so we didn't really have a chance to worry about the formation.
I mean mission 2, so.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't explain that very well. My bad.
Oh yeah, apparently the gunner thing was a bug.
It was, yes. Got fixed like the day after the event as well.
I should delayed it.
Wait, so my gunners shoot now?
They
Should
do,
have
yeah.
simply knew.
Let's go.
The gunners were hungover from the bar last night.
Honest
Formation
mistake.
from Able Lead, slight further right-hand correction onto course, rolling right now.
Somebody ditch their bombs. Jack?
Don't drop your bombs.
Formation from Able Lead, rolling out now.
Oh, this is so cool. Finally, I get to be in the back and watch it.
Current speed 151 knots, throttle at 70,
Woo,
manifold
let's
is still
go!
at 32.
There's no exit zone for this one, so it's just get near the
I wish I
border
could
and
like co-pilot there with you at death, and like handle the yoke because of your elbow, and then you could just do throttle. We could just ford it together. Wouldn't that be fun?
Alright. Baker squad dropping down to 75% with manifold 35. What's your manifold currently, Abel?
32.
32, copy. Correction, dropping down to 32.
You don't want to
manifold,
hold the throttle with me?
70% throttle.
I'll do the yoke for you. Yeah, you can do guns. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this song. Oh, baby.
Correction,
We're
34
jamming now.
manifold, 70%.
Just making sure, 70% still, right?
Yep, 70%.
Yeah! Yeah! Death, I got a question for ya.
Able lead to any B-17 straggling
I don't know.
behind T41 if you are struggling to
trying
catch
to,
up or are
just
at
curious,
some
as
distance
like a
from the
term.
formation, T41.
I've heard being over here like a chav kind of thing, somebody that wears I think, is it like sports, and then they listen to music like dance music and
That
stuff.
should be a good sign.
Is this
I believe everyone is in
technically-
formation. Very nice work, folks.
Like, no, this
You
doesn't
good
sound
back
like
there,
it.
Sky?
Yeah, we're still catching up. Junk and I currently cooking at 4-2 manifold.
Jack,
We're
be
catching
careful.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Got 9 B-17s in Baker and 5 in Able. If anybody is comfortable to move up to Able, we can even this out a little bit.
I am part of Able. I've just been trying to climb and catch up.
Copy. It doesn't need to be loads, just 1 or 2 B-17s.
I'll come.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Just had 3 near misses.
Pop chunks.
Yeah, be careful
okay.
when you are
I
moving
love
out
that
of formation.
song. That's awesome.
Be even more
I mean, I was pretty
careful in the
stable,
mission.
but a couple
Oh,
people
yeah.
just moved quite close, so.
Ooh, we're cooking our engine. I need to be a bit careful. There we go. Where is the temp in this thing? It's gonna be down here, isn't it? So fuel, oil temp.
Baker is pushing up to 75% throttle. Manifold 35.
Is this going to be right here, Pork, or should I turn further to the right?
I mean, this is basically at northeast.
Yeah, the coastline.
Copy that.
There, that's good.
What was percentage? I missed it. My bad.
75.
Yeah, we're catching
Just
up.
to note, when we get into the next part of the mission, which will be the bombing run, if you signed up for Squad 1 with me, spawn Squad 1. If you join Squad 1 at the last minute during that formation change, you'll spawn Squad 1 as well.
Tower
Stay
to
Squad 2.
10th Bomber Formation. Execute Order 66.
Oh,
Good soldiers follow orders.
Yes, Majesty.
Do it!
Oh, I got Jack. Oh my god, Jack, this made me explode.
Oh no!
Showdown's,
Oh my god, they're dead pretty much. That's not good.
Showdown's gonna be
Also,
now.
takeoff is so much slower than I thought. It takes a while.
Oh yeah, man. The whole process of the climb, the formation.
Oh.
That's the fun part. They need to really practice your formation flying.
Yep. And
Leave me alone.
Back to London.
Yep, turn the hang here once you guys are good day.
Sweet.
go down. Okay, you got me. You got me.
Amazing work, though, folks. That was a great
Has
stabilization.
spawned.
Everyone else, spawn in.
Here we go.
I got eyes on you, Baker or Abel.
Copy, throttle 71, 43 knots, manifold 35. Sorry, 32, 33, 32.
What's Baker front?
Stand by. We are adjusting throttle off of Abel.
Already got flak.
Push a little bit more to your left, combat. Combat, what's your current throttle? Your manifold?
Throttle 17, manifold 34, manifold.
Roger. Same thing as
Why do I feel like
squad,
somebody's
70% throttle,
below me?
for
Already got black gents, watch your spacing.
manifold.
It's just to get
Right.
the guys.
Has everyone got eyes on their squad leads?
Yep.
Do we spawn in?
Right.
Yeah,
Low
spawn
cost.
in. Spawn for those that have not.
Formation from Able lead. We are adjusting course to the right to line up with our target.
Oh, that was
Roll
close.
right now.
What was percentage, sorry?
70%.
Rapid check. Throttle 70. Speed 147 knots. Manifold 34.
Here we go.
Combat, can you mark on the map just so people can see where general location of target is?
I'm looking at 2 contacts moving to our 11 o'clock level. Same on our 1 and 2 o'clocks.
Roger.
Enable your gunners, gents. Be ready. Call out fighters when you see them.
Ooh, here come the fighters.
Baker,
Target was marked.
85%. Manifold, 40.
Able's continuing right turn. Continuing right now.
Gunners are opening up.
Eyes inbound.
Bandits inbound, bandits inbound. Beginning
Able.
slight right turn.
Able's rolling out now.
Roger, Abel, this is Baker. I'm gonna get right behind your formation.
my gunners are
so
opening
we
up.
get a
Ugh.
good accuracy on bombs.
What happened there?
Copied.
Percentage?
Oh,
Percentage
That was
is
close.
going down to 70%. Manifold, 34.
Able's banking slightly to the right as well. Slightly to the right.
somebody below me.
Whoa!
Rolling.
What's my plane doing? Jesus Christ.
Easy on the spacing, gentlemen.
Keep your
Make sure you have
spacing.
Oh, I
Make sure
lost
you
that
select
guy.
your bombs.
Try not to
What
land
the
on top
hell
of
is
people.
going on?
Bomb bay doors open. Bomb bay
Opening
doors
bomb
open.
bay doors.
Again, target, combat mark
Watch out
target
for
on general
Jack.
map.
Make sure I don't drop on him.
Bomb bay doors open.
I got 3 bandits inbound. 5 o'clock level.
142 knots, manifold 34, throttle 70.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Adopting
god.
course to the left to line up with the target.
I'm not even gonna look at the target. Just.
Got enemy contact on the 6 of Baker.
Oh, that's me. No!
Try and keep formations close enough that all your gunners can engage at once, but not so much that you're touching each
Able,
other.
6 o'clock.
Able leads in the bomb site.
Roger. Baker is going into bomb site.
Able bombs away now.
So wait.
Bombs away.
Bombs away.
Bombs away.
Why are we above
Ellis
me?
watch collision.
I know, I'm
away.
trying
Come
to
on.
avoid people coming down on top of me.
From my view, you're running into
Bombs
them.
away. Closing bomb bay door.
Able is continuing straight. Will begin right-hand turn to return exit course from the battlefield shortly.
Roger. Baker, we are going to form up on their left once we finish this right-hand turn.
Baker,
Still at 70%. Still at 70%. At 34. Good bombs. Good bombs. We're still on flak.
we got 6 o'clock straight behind Baker.
Formation from Able lead, beginning right turn to expedite.
Oh,
Also
that's
to
friendly.
exit the combat area. Rolling right now.
Those aren't friendlies, are they? They can't be friendlies.
Slight right turn for Baker.
There's somebody below me. I need to widen this and make sure it's not going to climb into me.
Port going down, count the shoots.
Going down.
If anyone has visual, that is.
Was he shot by flak? Anyone got visual?
No visual.
No visual.
None.
No visual.
He's already
Reroll
on the
promising.
ground.
There's
Formation fighters contact 4 o'clock level closing.
we really need to
Roger,
close this
get
in.
ready, guys.
Roger.
Gunners are opening up.
Tonk, let's try to close this in.
Able maintaining 0.85 from your last man up
Copy that, Baker.
for kilometers. Oh, sorry, Able this Baker. Baker maintaining your last fort up about 8.5 kilometers.
Baker, watch out, 91st. Groups right at our 11. Low.
Yeah,
Roger.
don't collide with the other bombers.
Baker squad rolling up to 75%.
Oh, Jesus.
Manifold.
What's going on down
is
there?
At 35, 36.
This is chaotic. Hello, 91st.
We're nearly out of this turn, folks. Stand by.
Baker
Bandits.
squad. Fighters, 6
2 o'clock.
o'clock. Able squad.
6 o'clock.
Oh, watch those guys light him up. Oh, get him, get him.
Baker squad upping it up to 85% throttle temporarily.
Oh, I gotta help this guy out. 1
Manifold
second.
40.
Formation from Able lead, rolling out, wings level, rolling out now.
Alright, let's just let our guys handle it.
I repeat, gunners are opening up. Fighters 12 o'clock from Baker, 6 o'clock from Able. He's smoking. He's leaking.
Baker percentage?
85%. 40
Copy.
40 manifold.
Able status 70%, current speed 141 knots and climbing manifold 34. Able formation report any battle damage. Able lead no damage.
Baker squad and damage.
Looking good over here.
Nothing.
Roger. Baker squad's good. We lost 1-4. Unknown location. MIA. Baker squad maintaining 85% throttle.
Coming up.
Manifold 40.
Manifold 40. Just gonna crank it up a little bit more.
How's everyone holding up on Baker? Yeah, we got the whole crew here. All right, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep, I'm good.
Gunners are looking right side of Baker squad. Correction, left side. Something's looking at us from the 9 of the formation. Gunners are pointing that direction currently.
No tally yet.
Could be scanning.
Is Baker left or right?
Baker's on the left of Able.
Understood.
Right.
I think I may have
Able
accidentally
lead.
joined Able squad.
It's fine. Able lead to formation casualty report. I believe 1 fortress reported missing over the target. Unknown status.
That was pretty dang
shoots.
good.
Some forts reporting light damage. Most forts reporting no damage. Complete target destroyed. Good effect on target. We've got about another couple of minutes of flying time until we exit the combat area. Keep your gunners on overwatch and report fighters when you see them.
Baker squad going down to 70%. 34 manifold.
You've got black gents, so keep your spacing.
Correction, Baker 65%. We're slowed down a little bit, and currently at looks like about 32 manifold.
We've got a fort falling behind.
Roger, sitting at 65%, 34 manifold for the falling fort.
The big bad wolf. Oh, I get it. This is your song, Death. Yeah, the big bad wolf. Oh, we're getting a bit fast here, but we're caught up to Baker now.
Baker's still maintaining 65%, 34.
34 manifold. Let's get on the left side. Ooh, good thing there's no I overshot. We should be okay though.
Both bomber group mission 3 complete. Return to the hangar.
Jay out once you're able.